everyone. Since 2015, International Yoga Day is observed on June 21st to spread awareness among the masses about the importance of yoga and its effects on human health. United Nations Organization designated International Yoga Day in 2014 on public demand that occurred on a large scale. This year's theme for yoga is Yoga at Home and Yoga with Family for building immunity and relief from the stress. Yoga is a journey of discovering the self. It is an ancient and beautiful practice in India that includes all aspects, namely physical, mental, and spiritual. It calms and relaxes your body and mind. It helps you to stay fit and healthy. Practicing yoga has a bundle of benefits linked to it. In India, to make this culture and tradition of yoga alive, International Yoga Day is celebrated every year on June 21st. It is not a physical exercise where the person turn, twist, stretches and breathes. It is a complex exercise that linked to the betterment of overall metabolism of humans. By mastering the postures of yoga, you can develop a healthy mind, body, and a beautiful heart. By maintaining regular practice of yoga, you can develop immunity and flexibility. With better immunity, you can live a better life. Yoga is a beautiful physical, mental, and spiritual practice adopted in India. It is literally to making a healthy body and a healthy mind. It's a beautiful exercise practice that unites soul to nature and keep it fit and active. It is very rich and a complex tradition. The practicing of yoga is attaining a worldwide popularity and appreciation. People all over the world are moving towards for practicing yoga for having a healthy life. Social distancing and strong immune response are the available cures to ward off the coronavirus. International Day of Yoga theme focuses upon telling people to stay motivated and to adopt a healthy life by doing exercise and yoga. The lockdown-induced depression is rampant among the people, which make them lethargic and ultimately leads to poor health. Exercise helps us to stay healthy and optimistic, and yoga is a wonderful means to achieve those goals.
Basic postures in yoga. First, we have to see Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar or sun salutation is a practice in yoga as exercise incorporating a flow sequence of some 12 gracefully linked asanas. The basic sequence involves moving from a standing position into downward and upward dog poses and then back to the standing position, but many variations are possible. The benefits of Surya Namaskar strengthens the body, improves the flexibility of our body, helps to burn the excess fat, improves mental focus, and improves the blood circulation. Steps of Surya Namaskar. Step 1, prayer pose. Step 2, raised arm pose. Push the pelvis forward just a little bit. Instead of bending backwards, reach up with fingers. Step 3, hand to foot pose. Bend your knees to bring your palms down to the floor. Make a moderate effort to straighten your knees. Keep your hands motionless in this position. Never move them until you complete this third sequence. Step 4, equestrian pose. Check if your left foot is exactly in between the palms. Step 5, stick pose. Keep your arms erect to the floor. Step 6, that is, salute with 8 parts or points. The 8 parts of your body including 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 knees, chest and chin should touch the ground. Step 7, Cobra pose. Inhale and make a moderate effort to push your chest forward. Exhale and make a light effort to push your navel down. Tuck your toes under. Make sure that you are straightening just as much as you can and do not go beyond the limits of your body. Step 8. Mountain pose. Keep your heels on the ground as possible. Make a moderate effort to lift your tailbone up. Gradually go deeper into the stretch. Then step 9. Place your right foot exactly between the two hands. Make sure that your right calf is perpendicular to the ground. You only need moderate effort in order to push your hips down towards the floor and deepen the yoga stretch. Next is step 10. Hand to foot pose. Gently straighten your knees and if you can, try and touch your nose to the knees. Keep on breathing. Step 11. Raised arm pose. Make sure that your biceps are beside your ears. Step 12. Standing mountain. Exhale and first straighten your body and bring your arms down. Padastasana. Padastasana is a stretch pose that uses the strength of the body to stretch. The yogi uses the upper body strength to pull the body and put it in a stretch. The pose is entered from the standing position of Tadasana, bending forward at the hips until the palms can be placed on the floor, ultimately behind the heels. The benefits: elevate flatulence and constipation, spinal nerves are stimulated and toned, increase vitality, improves the metabolism. The steps of Padastasana. Distance your leg hip width apart. Inhale and slowly raise your arms upwards. Stretch your body upwards as well. Exhale and slowly bend the trunk forward from your hips till your hands reach your feet. Next, place the palms of your hands under the soles. Elbows remain slightly bent, pointing outwards. Loosen up the shoulders and let the arms relax. Take a few slow breaths. Your knees must remain straight. The back ought to be concave, not hungered. Bring the forehead between the knees if possible. Relax the back muscles of your neck. Take long and deep breath. Relax the body. Stay in this position for as long as you feel comfortable. Trikonasana. Trikonasana is a standing position and providing the deep stretch to the whole body parts. When you do this asana, your entire body weight comes to rest on the calves of the bent legs, beside with the muscles of the hand that is resting on the floor, strengthening the both of them in turn. Benefits of this asana: strengthens legs, ankles, and knees, improves digestion, helps to expand chest and shoulders, helps in stress management. Steps of Trikonasana. Stand straight with your legs apart. The distance between your legs should be a little more than the span of your shoulders. Inhale. Raise your right hand straight above your head. The right arm should be parallel to the right ear. Exhale. Bend your torso at the waist to your left side. Simultaneously, slide your left arm down along your left leg till your fingers are at your ankle. At this point, your right arm must be horizontal as your head is tilted left. Hold the pose with your knees and elbows straight. Hold the position for 30 seconds. Inhale. Straighten yourself and stand erect. Repeat this posture on the other side. Ardha Chakrasana. Ardha Chakrasana, also known as half wheel pose, is an intermediate asana that helps prepare the body and mind for deeper back bending and heart opening postures. The name has been derived from Sanskrit, where Ardha means half and Chakra means wheel. This asana is perfect to cure respiratory disorders. Benefits of Ardha Chakrasana. It controls high blood pressure, improves lung capacity, reduces thigh and stomach fat, reduces back pain. Steps of Ardha Chakrasana. First, raise your hands straight and then bend backward. You can also place your hands on your hips while bending backward. When you are bending backward, it is important to not bend your knees. Try to breathe slowly while performing this asana and also hold this position for a few seconds. Now, while exhaling, you need to come straight to your starting position. Repeat the above steps for 3 to 5 times. Nadarajasana. Nadarajasana or Lord of the Dance pose or dancer pose is a standing, balancing, back bending asana in modern yoga as exercise. It is derived from a pose in the classical Indian dance from Bharatanatyam. Benefits of Nadarajasana. It increases metabolism. It helps in weight loss. It improves the body balance and improves the digestion. Steps of Nadarajasana. Shift your weight onto the right foot. Bend your left knee to lift your left foot off the floor. Keep your left knee hugging towards your midline throughout this pose. Grasp the instep of your left foot with your left hand. Your thumb is resting on the sole of your foot and pointing in the direction of your toes. Lift your right arm straight up to the ceiling. Hold 5 to 10 breaths. Keep kicking your left foot into your left hand to rise back up. Lower your left leg back in line with your right. Repeat the pose on the other side. Paschimottanasana. Paschimottanasana is the Sanskrit name for a fundamental yoga asana. The term is derived from two Sanskrit roots. Paschima means stretch and asana meaning seat or posture. It is a seated posture in which the upper body is folded forward over the legs in order to stretch the hamstrings and the muscles of the back. Benefits of this asana. It calms the brain, helps to relieve stress, stretches the spine and shoulders, stimulates ovaries and uterus. Steps of this asana. Bring your arms straight out to the sides and up over your head, reaching towards the ceiling. Inhale and draw your spine up long. As you exhale, begin to come forward, hanging at your hips. Imagine your pelvis as a bowl of water that is tipping forward. On each inhale, lengthen your spine. You may come a bit out of your forward bend to do this. On each exhale, deepen into your forward bend. Imagine your belly coming to rest on your thighs. Keep the neck as the natural extension of your spine, neither cranking it to look up nor letting it go completely. Hold your ankles or shins, whichever you can reach. You can also use a strap around your feet. Keep your feet flexed strongly throughout the asana. Ushtrasana. Ushtrasana full camel pose is highly recommended pose because it makes our body fit. Regular practice of this pose helps you improve the core strength. Benefits of Ustrasana. It stretches the abdomen and hip flexors, improves the spinal flexibility, energizes the body, reduce fatigue. Steps of Ustrasana. Stand on the knees, keep the thighs fully straight. Keep the knees and feet together. Lean in the backward direction slowly. Move more backward. Reach the right heel with the right hand and the left heel with the left hand. Avoid straining the body. Push the hips in the forward direction. The thighs should be kept vertical. Then bend the head and the spine as backward and as farther as possible without straining. Relax the body and the muscles of the back. Support the body weight equally on the legs and arms. Keep the arms in such a way that they anchor the shoulders to maintain the back arc. Stay in the same position for as long as you find it comfortable. Then release the hands from the heels one by one and return to the starting position. Relax and take deep breaths. Veerabhadrasana. Veerabhadrasana describes a series of poses named for a powerful warrior in Hindu mythology, Veerabhadra. The name is derived from the Sanskrit Veera, meaning hero, Bhadra meaning friend, and Asana, meaning pose. In English, the asana is commonly called warrior pose. Benefits of Veerabhadrasana. It strengthens chest, legs, shoulders. It improves focus. Therapeutics for sciatica. Strengthens muscle of the back. Steps of Veerabhadrasana. Stand erect and spread your legs about 3 to 4 feet apart. Now turn your right foot outward by 90 degrees and left by 15 degrees. Lift your arms sideways until they reach the height of your shoulders. Exhale and bend your right knee such that your knee and ankle form a straight line. Now turn your gaze to your right. As you move into this pose, stretch your arms further and join your palms above your head. Hold the pose with the same determination as a warrior and wear a smile on your face. Inhale and come up. Exhale and gently bring your hands down from the sides. Repeat this pose on left side. Purna Chakrasana. Purna Chakrasana is known among the yoga practitioners as complete wheel pose. The name of this asana or posture is derived from the Sanskrit language words. Purna means complete, Chakra means wheel, and asana means posture. It is a complete back bend posture with a lot of health related benefits. Benefits of Purna Chakrasana. It increases stamina of the body, reduces mental stress, shapes the hips and waist, stretches the neck. Steps of Purna Chakrasana. Follow the following steps in order to complete the Purna Chakrasana or complete wheel pose. Initially, perform Chakrasana. Do exhale slowly and then move your palms towards the heels. Do keep the crown of your head just near your hips. The hands and legs should be very firm and perfectly stretched out. Do remain in this position for approximately 8 to 10 seconds with even breathing. Then come back to the normal position. Do relax for some time and repeat again nearly 2 to 4 times in a yoga session. Ardha Malsyendrasana. It is the half load of the fish's pose or seated twist pose called Ardha Malsyendrasana in Sanskrit. Invites an energy in the spine that helps to stimulate proper digestion while improving postural and body awareness. Benefits of this asana. It stimulates liver and kidney. It stretches shoulders, hips, and neck. It energizes the spine. It relieves menstrual discomfort. Steps of Ardha Malsendrasana. Firstly, sit in a state of Dandasana. Place your hands on the ground on either side of your hips and keep your spine straight. Now bend your left leg gently so that your left heel touches the right hip. Cross your right leg over your left leg in such a way that your right leg ends next to your left knee. Bend your upper torso to the right and keep your left hand parallel to your right leg. Touch your right toes with your left hand. Inhale and exhale slowly, holding the position for 30 to 60 seconds. Now exit the pose. Rest for few seconds. Vrikshasana. Vrikshasana or tree pose is a balancing asana. It is one of the very few standing poses in medieval Hatha Yoga and remains popular in modern yoga as exercise. Benefits of Vrikshasana: makes the hip strong. It relieves sciatica. It improves concentration. It stretches the legs, back and arms. Steps of Vrikshasana. Step 1. Stand erect, keep a distance of 1 feet between the legs. Step 2. Raise your arms up, keeping the palms closer in Anjali Mudra. Inner side of the upper arms should touch the ears. Keep the eyesight on any object in front of you. Raise the right leg up and place it on the left thigh, similar to the leg position in Ardha Padmasana. Step 4. Breathe normally. Keep the position as long as it is comfortable. Step 5. Release the right leg down. Repeat the above steps with the left leg. My dear friends, let's make a poster and not a pose. It is International Yoga Day.
Yoga is the perfect opportunity to curious about who you are. Yoga means addition of energy, strength and beauty of body, mind and soul. That enlightened will be able to guide mankind on the route of true worship and meditated to attain Almighty and His eternal abode. Hope you all have healthy life ahead. Thank you.